Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast. Leo, here is your reading for the month of September. We're going to look at the collective love reading for the Leos here. Let's go ahead and get it started with the overall energy of the Judgment card. I feel like there's a major decision, you're trying to make here, Leo. A lot of you guys, there has been situations that have been coming to an end, and it's like maybe it was like a marriage or a relationship, something that recently ended for you. And it's like you're having to decide on which direction, you're wanting to go in life. You're having to decide on which direction you're wanting to go when it comes to, your love life. We do see the Nine of Swords here, so it's like, maybe things hadn't been going very well for you. You've been like really stressed out, or life has just been, stressful and hard. And it's like, I feel like the challenge is like kind of snapping out of that, finding the fresh air in life. And maybe you recently made a connection with someone that, did fulfill you. I feel like it did, actually. The Ace of Cups here. I feel like recently you met someone, like this is someone that truly fulfilled you emotionally. There was lots and lots of emotion there, lots and lots of passion, and this is a new connection with the Ace. And maybe, it's like you thought, well, it seemed too good to be true, or, this has kind of busted up the illusions in your life because this love has entered your life, because this divine connection has entered your life. It's like now you can no longer hide from yourself or how you feel, and that's why we have the Nine of Swords here. It's like a need to communicate because there's a lot of illusion going on. In the immediate future, we see the Two of Cups. I do feel like, if it's this new situation that has ended, or, in separation mode, I feel like it's incredibly reciprocal. I feel like they feel just as much for you as you do for them, or you feel as much for them as they do for you. This is like a truly passionate love where both people are given equally to the connection. And I do see going forward in the future, like with this new love, you are going to be giving to one another equally. There could be no communication right now. I will say that. When we have the Four of Swords here, it could be like taking a step back, taking a break from something, or a lack of communication. You could block them, they could block you. There just could be no talking right now because, like I said, a lot of illusions have, you snapped out of a lot of illusions. You weren't seeing things correctly in your life for what they were, and the arrival of this person has really changed the way you're looking at yourself, you're looking at love, you're looking at your value, you're looking at everything. It's like, I feel like you can no longer deny what your heart wants and what you really desire for yourself. And that's why you're forced into this judgment energy. It's like this need to make these decisions on which direction you want to go. The Emperor card, I feel like your person sees you as someone who takes action, someone that is stable, or you see this person as a very stable person. It's like a paternal energy. It's like a father-like energy. Maybe they're, like a father figure, or they're a really action-oriented person. Kind of like a take charge type of person. They got a lot of fire, in them, or you yourself have a lot of fire, and it's like this need for stability. You're focusing on your stability. You're focusing on taking care of the things that need to be taken care of. We have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I feel like, there was heavy sexual energy between you guys, like lots of passion, deep connection, very spontaneous, very fun, and maybe that's like kind of like what's got you in your head about all this. Is like something like seemed too good to be true, or was like so good, and then all of a sudden there was like this falling out, and it's like you're questioning the whole thing. The King of Cups shows like your person sitting back, like not getting too emotional one way or the other when it comes to this. It's like they have so much love for you, or you have so much love for them. But I feel like both of you right now are like really emotionally reserved, and you're in this tower reversed energy. It's like you're trying to keep from a tower moment happening. You don't want something to come to the surface or something to come out. Okay? Now, whatever that is, maybe you don't want them to know that you're already in some sort of commitment, right? And you're choosing to just like, cut off communication before you allow the truth to come out. But one way or another, it's going to happen because we do have the death card here, which is Scorpio energy. It does show that there is an ending coming, right? And this is going to happen whether you like it or not, right? Like there's an ending coming to your life. Could be the ending of the relationship you've been holding back. Could be an ending to whatever situation you've been trying to keep from like coming out, but it's all coming out. It's all coming to an end. And this is going to force, this death and rebirth process, right? And that's why this judgment is here. It's like when it ends, when it hits the fan, when it's finally exposed, it's going to be your call on whether or not you can finally pursue what you desire, because you will be available to. Like whatever was holding you back before will no longer be in the way, and you're like going to be, at odds with yourself. Like, do I decide whether to go for this because it was something so fulfilling, something so passionate? And I do see that you will. The Seven of Pentacles here shows like you're working hard, you're focusing on your money, but you're going to invest in this person. They could be an earth sign, or they're going to invest in you. There's going to be a decision to make an investment in this connection to really work on this. You guys could, end up actually becoming a couple. Past life relationship. I feel like you have known this person in a past life. You've known each other before. Maybe you've known them when you were younger, like children, or something like that. But I feel like you've known this person a long time, and they're coming back around, and the reason you're so connected spiritually and emotionally and all of that sexually is because in many lifetimes you've been together. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And saying like, this relationship's going to bring healing on so many fronts to you in your life. Like it's going to bring healing to relationships that you didn't even imagine could be healed, because I feel like so much love is going to flow between you. Like people are actually going to approve of this connection. Even your parents, if they don't approve of anything, like they're going to approve of this love when they see how beneficial it is to your life. The lustful affirmation, I embrace my individuality and sexuality as sacred gifts. And it's like, I feel like there's a very, very deep sexual connection between you and this person. This does look like a twin flame or, divine counterpart. You have the Ace of Cups here and the Two of Cups, and it's like, I feel like you are fantasizing about this person or they're fantasizing about you. It's like a very, very deep sexual connection. And the reason you have such chemistry on the sexual front is because you have like a chemistry with your souls. It's like a soul tie, and it manifests itself out in like this beautiful passion, this sexual passion. And maybe it's just the emotions, that are scaring you. And that's why we have this tower in reverse. It's like not wanting it all to come out for them to know that you're, how you truly feel, or to know how disappointed you are about all of this and how it's not worked out how you wanted, or how passionate you are about all of this. It's like someone's trying to hold something back, but an ending is coming. And I feel like this is going to allow for this connection to be reborn. You guys are going to come back into one another's life, but it's like you got to let go of whatever is keeping you from one another, or let go of whatever is holding you back from this. And it's like a time to be honest and a time to put it all out on the table. Let someone know how you feel and follow your heart too. Like if your heart is telling you, to go towards this, then go towards this. It's no longer, we don't have to punish ourselves because of what's happened in the past, or because how our parents expect us to behave, or the life they expect us to lead. It's like we deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy. And we deserve someone who sees our value and someone who's willing to do whatever it takes, to be in our lives. That's someone who truly loves and appreciates you. Someone who's willing to give it their all every time they're with you, every time they connect to you. They show you that passion. They show you that love because they truly appreciate you and value you. And it comes out in their words. It comes out, in the way that they love you. It comes out in every way. And it's like, and we know it too. We feel it. We feel it when we're with them. We feel it when we're next to them. And we feel it when we touch them. And I feel like this is the kind of connection that you have coming for you. I feel like you've already met this person. I really do. For whatever reason, I feel like things may be on the rocks or like a little hiatus or break. But I feel like it's just because there's interference from some past issues, some things that you've tried to keep out of this connection or tried to keep out of the way, but they got in the mix and now it's here. Now it's time for things to get truthful, things to get real, so you can move forward and have the love you truly deserve. And I feel like you're going to get your happily ever after, Leo, but you have to be brave and you have to decide, like, that's what you want. Some of you guys haven't known what you wanted for a while. It's like, now that it's here, it's like, choose love. Choose love. Choose what you know will fulfill you and bring you the happiness you desire. Choose passion. Choose happiness. So, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Book a personal reading, 513-393-2396, or email therealbestdampodcast@gmail.com. Donate and support. Get access to our exclusive content on Patreon, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Facebook Messenger Pay. You can donate on all those platforms and check us out on all the other platforms too: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, BitChute, Rumble, all that good stuff. I love you guys. I hope it resonated. Check your sun, your moon, your rising, and check out the 3-minute reads as well and the live podcast. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.